watching. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. Should be a good matchup here, Greg. A couple of playoff teams a year ago that are hoping to take that ultimate step and get to the Super Bowl this season.
And oftentimes, that's the most difficult step, right? You go from being a perennial playoff contender. That's great. But now, how many of these teams can now say, okay, not only are we in the playoffs year in and year out, but we are a legitimate Super Bowl contender in any given season? That is easier said than done. But I think these two teams today both find themselves at the end of the year in that mix.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied.
First play from the 25, and they'll throw.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the visitors are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
There's really no way around it, Mike. I mean, let's just call it what it is. This has been a disastrous start to their season thus far. I mean, they desperately need to get a win and change some of the energy in that building, because I can assure you, I've been there before. As these losses stack up, every day becomes more and more of a drag. And then all of a sudden you get that one big win, and the spirits of the building just change overnight. They need that. Can today be that spark? Because if not, they're in.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The visitors' offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it, and they're going to do that with excellent field position. Here's a first carry for their running back. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Downfield. Offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Out wide, here's Smith. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And his guys will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A run now on 2nd down. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Back to the ground after the penalty. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. 3-all is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors will take a 6-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now, faking the give. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And now here comes the punt team. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And his guys will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll be looking to answer back. They trailed 13-6 and start this one with 1st and 10. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. 3rd and 6. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Taken at the 19. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Handoff here, up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This will be a 46-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And his guys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Just 1 second remaining in this 1st half, and they will kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And it's the Bills who lead that one late in the 2nd quarter. C.J. Stroud.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had it going in the 1st half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Man in motion is Smith. Now they'll set up to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground You break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's a toss, right side. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Just refusing to go down, he winds up with a gain of 7. 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And his guys will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
They're all set to punt this one away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now this team's offense make their way out to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll try the right side this time. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he will score. Game on. For the score. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point is up and through. And the visitors are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, second and a yard. Catch made there, that's Smith. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Offense.
Now it is first and goal. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to fourth down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 20 on the connection, and that will be a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Holding offense.
Quick throw, taken in. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The defense has got it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured. And remember now, all
Previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This, about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And his guys add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores. And it's 1st and 10.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score our home team 25, visitors 20.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time.